Ever asked yourself if the banana you snack on before a jog really gives you that extra push? Or if foregoing your warm-up stretch could be a catastrophe for your performance? It's common knowledge that a lot of runners have their own pre-run customs.
Many of our customs seem strange to you.
These habits vary from precise meal selections to detailed stretching routines and are usually thought to boost running performance. But what if I revealed that these customs are more than just physical preparations?
What?
Indeed, they also serve as a psychological comfort, assisting runners mentally prepare for the miles to come. Whether it's consuming a dish of pasta the night prior to a big race or wearing that lucky pair of socks,
Lucky pair, they're gone.
these customs can offer a sense of control and confidence. But do they really contribute to improve running performance? Or are they just soothing illusions we hold on to? Now let's examine these customs
Alright, let's examine the facts.
and see what scientific studies have to say about them. Stretching, it's a pre-run custom as old as running itself.
No, I didn't. I was just stretching.
But does it truly help? Let's explore that. Stretching, in its core, is meant to enhance flexibility and range of motion. Although it's accurate that a more flexible muscle is less likely to get injured, not all stretching is created equal. Here's where it gets intriguing.
Intriguing.
Static stretching, where you maintain a stretch for a prolonged period, can actually reduce your power and speed, leading to a suboptimal performance. Surprise? It's all about the timing. Static stretching before a run can fool your muscles into thinking they're about to unwind,
Now you are trying to fool me?
not participate in intense activity. Conversely, dynamic stretching, which involves moving parts of your body and incrementally increasing reach, speed of movement, or both, can warm up your muscles effectively and get them ready for the run ahead. So, if you're a fan of the pre-run stretch, perhaps it's time to change it up and try dynamic movements instead. A lot of runners swear by a carb-rich meal before a big race, but is carb loading really necessary? Let's investigate this. The concept of carb loading originates from the fact that our bodies store carbohydrates in the muscles and liver as glycogen,
Next, I eat the banana.
our main fuel source during intense exercise. For long-distance events, having a full tank of glycogen can certainly be beneficial. It's akin to ensuring your car has enough fuel for a cross-country road trip.
If you were a car, what kind of car would you be?
But here's the twist. If you're going for a casual drive around the neighborhood, you don't need a full tank of fuel. Similarly, for shorter runs, say under 90 minutes, your body already has enough stored glycogen to fuel your run. Overloading on carbs for a short run won't give you an extra energy surge, but it might leave you feeling lethargic or bloated.
It sounds like we have a lethargic pussy in our hands.
So the bottom line, carb loading can be a useful strategy for endurance events, but for shorter runs, it's not necessary. If your run is under 90 minutes, save the pasta feast for post-race celebrations. We all acknowledge that staying hydrated and getting enough rest are crucial, but just how vital are they to your running performance? Picture your body as a well-lubricated machine. Hydration and rest are the oil that keeps the gears running smoothly.
Too much oil can cause a spontaneous combustion.
Without sufficient water, your body can't effectively regulate temperature. Your joints may not function correctly, and your muscles can cramp. And when it comes to rest, it's during those quiet hours of sleep that your muscles repair and strengthen. It's not just about quantity, but quality too. Deep, restful sleep is when the magic happens.
So, is this where the magic happens?
Yet, these two aspects often get ignored in the hustle and bustle of pre-run preparations. We're so consumed with stretching those hamstrings and loading up on carbs that we overlook the simple yet powerful act of drinking water and getting some sleep. So before you tie up those running shoes, remember to hydrate and catch those Z's. Keep in mind, no amount of stretching or carb loading can compensate for poor hydration and lack of sleep. So what have we discovered about pre-run customs?
Promise me you'll stay with me until the end.
We've delved deep into the world of stretching, debunking the myth that it's always beneficial. Indeed, stretching can assist, but not all types are created equal. Dynamic stretching is your ally,
There's a CB. Check all the channels.
while static stretching might just be a party spoiler. We've also tackled the big carb loading debate. While it can be a game changer for endurance events, it's not necessarily the golden ticket for your average jog around the neighborhood. It's all about tailoring your nutrition to your running objectives. We've emphasized the importance of hydration and rest, too often overlooked yet crucial components of any pre-run custom. Drinking enough water and getting sufficient sleep can make a world of difference to your performance. But remember, every runner is unique. What works for one may not work for another. Experiment with your own pre-run customs to find what makes you feel most prepared to run.
Hope you liked it.
In the end, the best pre-run custom is the one that makes you feel most ready to hit the road. Happy running!